Welcome back to Tipping Point. I'm your host, Riley Lewis, filling in for Kara McKinney. The Planned Parenthood Federation of America released its annual report this week, and the results are extremely shocking. The organization, with some help from Team Biden and the American taxpayers, performed more than 392,000 abortions across the U.S. between the years 2022 and 2023, even though several states by then enacted pro-life laws after the fall of Roe in the summer of 2022. This means more than 1,000 innocent babies were tragically murdered every single day. Just let that sink in. And despite the Dobbs decision, which sent abortion laws back to the states and allowed abortion bans to be enforced for the first time in 50 years, Planned Parenthood still operates nearly 600 facilities and clinics across the country. So what does this mean for us all pro-lifers? It means we must continue to speak out against abortion and fight for pro-life legislation at the state level, and we must continue the national campaign to change the hearts and minds of voters in every single state. We need a cultural paradigm shift in order to see a shift in policy, because politics is downstream from culture, plain and simple. And on that note, the Republican majority in Arizona's House of Representatives blocked an effort yesterday to repeal the 1864 law banning nearly all abortions in the state that was just revived by the Arizona Supreme Court. Democrats in Arizona have vowed to repeal this law, but so far they've been unable to do so. But this could change in the future because Republicans have a razor-thin majority in the state legislature. On top of it all, even some prominent Republicans there are critical of this 160-year-old legislation, so Democrats aren't alone in their quest to repeal it and to protect access to abortion, otherwise known as murder or infanticide or just plain evil. And any way that we slice it, the fight to protect life is far from being over, and we must be prepared to fight back like our lives depend on it. So joining us now to discuss is Emma Waters, a research associate for the Heritage Foundation. Emma, thank you for being here tonight.
Hi, Riley. Thanks for having me on.
So this report, I mean, what do you make of it? I mean, it's just truly disturbing, disgusting, and I just want to hear your thoughts.
Yeah, this is such a great thing to bring up, and it's unfortunately very tragic, but we've actually seen a marked increase in abortion since the Dobbs decision in 2022. So as the pro-life movement frankly had many wins in protecting life in certain states, we've seen those in the pro-abortion, pro-baby murder movement really take their efforts to promote abortion to the next level. And so now we're seeing over 1 million abortions each year, massive numbers like you pointed out, and over 6 in 10 of those abortions are happening through chemical abortion pills. So in many cases, you're seeing Planned Parenthood and even extensions of the federal government violating pro-life state laws by shipping these abortion pills into the states, violating multiple laws, and certainly putting many of the women and certainly the children at risk. So this has just been a really heartbreaking situation where you see a movement who isn't simply offering abortion as an alternative in a safe, rare, and legal instance, but is really pushing this on women who may have many other options before them.